incredible.
Now, but the Shy is just cooking him alive. Flash from the Shadow at the very last second, but Wei still has a Nimbus strike and takes out Shadow. Is the Shy baiting in, though? But Knight is here first. Mako cannot save his top laner, Bin, being able to punish the Rumble. And right now, IG are just threatening to take Dragon is secure, but the Shy is compromised here. Good knockup away. Public execution onto the backline. They finally find the Shy, but can they find any more kills back? On is in danger. Rookie is looking for a quick flash onto the... He doesn't have flash from the fight before. This is a great pick. That's the fate of Warfare secured for IG, but now Wei might be in trouble here. On and Elk looking for the collapse. There's no quickness anymore from On, but Bin might be able to look with the public execution. The flash right on top of Wei. The former teammate of BLG getting isolated by both of his former side laners, and they goes down. Mako and the Shy trying to fight this one off. Equalizer not available. Timbers lands a stun on the Knight, but he flashes in time. On getting cooked here by the Shy. Elk trying to kite his way to victory. He has no Feather Storm. The Flame Spitter, it's enough to burn him down. Bin could be next, and Gala finds the double on Yanara. It's just Knight left. Trying to look for Mako first. Wei is waiting for his time. The equalizer's perfect. Flash from Wei. Looks for Elka to the backline. Still gets caught with the Feather Storm. The follow-up is massive. IG pull off a beautiful flank, and BLG lose out on Knight and Elk.
IG look like the most poised team that we have in the LPL. A split.
Oh, but this is a good response from BLG. Looking for Rookie, who is overextended. Big shutdown goes over to Bin. Knockup from Mako. Seizes them up. Gala looking for the follow-up. One more auto attack. It's not enough.
Gala!
He gets stunned up by Shadow under the tower. A mistake is costly to Gala. And so the big coming in. They're looking for On, though. Bin finds a public execution on the way. The Cyclone grinds a knockup into Elk, but he goes down. That's a shutdown going over to Knight. Shadow comes from the bottom flank. Gala is in danger. Tries to flash away, but the Comet Spear executes him where he stands. Mako could not save his AD carry in time. The execution from BLG finds Mako through the damage reduction, and BLG quadrant here. Shadow goes for the stun onto Mako. Massive damage. The seismic shot from Knight kills the cow where he stands, and IG lose out on their support and ends up giving the gold to Bin anyway.
After objectives or after big fights is a huge piece of the game plan. Rookie overextends.
Equalizer onto the backline, forces up to go up the air, and he flashes away for the Shy in time, but he's still burning Knight and On into the backline. IG are winning the frontline war and force Shadow out. Wei flashes after the Shadow, but he gets the blast cone, and he might be able to make the escape, but Wei has a Nimbus strike. The heal from Mako to give him the movement speed. A knockup from Mako sends Shadow back to the grave, and wait, he's still alive! The teleport comes in for Bin. Rookie is still alive at 2,000 HP. Wei has the smite. He smited early, but he still secures it for himself. BLG now trying to corner IG into the Baron pit here. Wei tries to distract him. Gala is kiting for his life. Wei's giving his life to try and front line. Elk is able to find the Feather Storm in the Blade Call, but Gala still lives. And now Elk can get in. He has no summoner spells. Mako tries to give the world for Gala to survive. Rookie and Gala the only ones. Gala finds Elk. Gets the slow onto Knight, and he's running away. But Knight finishes. Gets knocked up. Oh, Gala deletes him. Rookie sets up the Cyclone for Wei, and Gala and Wei find Elk into the backline. Mako tries to punt Knight away, gets knocked in by the seismic shove. Bin goes crazy, slices him down where he stands, and Shadow executes him with the power of the Comet Spear. But IG still pushing with 4-man strong. They get the tier 2 turret.
Can they grab Baron Wave? It's 10 seconds left. It'll be with these objectives spawning in such a short time.
They're trying to test BLG's metal here. The flash forces Elk to go in the air with the Feather Storm early. One Nexus turret goes down. Rookie gets deleted, but his sacrifice is for the greater good. The equalizer forces Shadow and Elk back, but On comes back for the grave. Finds a grand entrance, stalls the fight, but Wei is still alive and he's hitting on the Nexus turret. The Nexus is open. IG will lead the series 1-0. I have only... Oh my God, and he dies! IG find first blood with the most creative opener from Wei!
Knight getting priority in mid lane, and Sion, who is pushing around this Mordekaiser.
Oh, Rookie might be in trouble here. No point. No, why are you flashing? Shadow's
dead!
Okay, it's a 1-for-1. It's a 1-for-1 for IG.
It's the flash away from Rookie as well, so they can revisit this lane.
I mean, when
we're gonna
Wei
slow
does
down,
that,
and then it starts. Oh, yeah, exactly. Ooh, flashing from Knight.
Yeah, Rookie doesn't have flash from before, so Knight can easily set this up, and On is here to secure the kill alongside Shadow. BLG doesn't use it yet. He pulls Knight into the tower range. He flashes the last second and dodges the piercing arrow, but Shadow is here. For the win becomes lightning, dashes in under the tower, take the turret. Wade goes in under the tower. Shockwave clips Elk outside the flash, and Wade makes it out alive. Are you kidding me, IG? But the piercing arrow into fog does not find Mako. Oh, here comes Bin looking for the unstoppable onslaught on the way. He goes down. The Shockwave is just wide. The Shy's gonna TP in, misses the mace, tries to capture the Shadow into the Death Realm, tries to force the 1v1 into Xin, but he has a flash once he escapes from the Death Realm, and the rest of IG are just missing a lot of their abilities here. Mako finally finds the Pop Blossom, but it's a deterrent, and Knight just solo kills the Shy under the tower. Wow, I didn't think he would have enough damage for him, but I stand corrected.
Outrange your opponents, stop someone like Nico who doesn't have a ton of HP.
Gets in the backline with that Pop Blossom. Shockwave hits two people on the Elk at Knight. Down goes the Archer. Wade will give his life for the greater cause. Shadow slays him where he stands, and now IG have to decide if they want to stay in this jungle quadrant or they want to get the hell out. Mako is too low to stay and fight. On in trouble. Rookie tries to isolate him. Here comes Knight for the assistance. The taunt stalls him out, and Rookie. Wait. Ball breaker. What's happening? Oh my god, Knight. That was close, but he still comes out victorious. The action doesn't stop here. Mako finds the pop with all 4 BLG members surrounding the Shy. And it's the Cyberbully train once again. IG will try to answer in the mid lane. Wei is just going to force the issue here while Bin is trying to protect Mako. Taking up the turret here. Bin is tanky, but is he tanky enough? No, that is the answer for them, and Hero's entrance from Knight is just a little too late. And Shockwave, Pop Blossom on the 3! IG turning around onto BLG! And they wipe the floor with them! Patience is rewarded from IG's jungler as he springs the trap right under the nose of BLG!
Here's another one. Elk, you've been getting dove, you've been getting fought, and you will go down yet
for second seed as a massive engage from BLG will find Gala. Mako in trouble, able to get away. IG, oh no, the Shy got punched back again. Wait a minute, he kills Shadow. He has a Death Realm. Wade goes back in. They're trusting the Shy's call, trying to follow up, but he gets assassinated by Elk with a piercing arrow, and there's nothing that IG can do. And they both flash at the same time. Hero's entrance, trying to follow up on Bin. Shadow goes back. Mako flash over the wall. Pop Blossom gets no value, but Gall is free hitting him. But he's surrounded by all members. He has to fight through Wei. He has to fight through Rookie. He has to trust in his team to carry him through. Knight surrounded. He's forced to flash. Gall follows Knight over the wall.
Is this a Gala Penta?
Into the stasis. IG, wait a minute. Gall looks for the Quadra.
The execution coming around in those objectives.
Goes in onto On, decent damage, 50% HP, but Wei goes too far, and IG lose out in their jungler. The Shy doesn't have another Death Realm here. But look at Knight, he's separated. The Shy gets blinked out here. Knight goes down, but Gala now has to carry this fight through. Pop Blossom, can he give space?
Oh my god, Mako!
Push to the side, what happened? Gala drops his GA, and the decimating smash, it is canceled by the Shockwave, but Gala cannot survive in a 1v4. BLG hold on to dear life.
But does it give them the game? Ultimate does not land there from Elk.
Rookie still jumped on. Hero's entrance coming through. Rookie is gone from the rift. On a summoner spell trying to save Wei, but he is still isolated for the rest of his team. He will not survive. The Shy is able to bring Elk into the Death Realm with him.
Wait a minute.
Finds a 1-for-1. The Shy is trying to 1v9 right here in the middle of 4 people, but I don't think he can get it done. BLG will slay the Giant. Mako's gonna come in with the Pop Blossom, but where is the follow-up?
He's doing the dragon! Gala!
Gala's trying to secure it! Gala's
onto Gala. The Shy might go down here.
He pops the Death Realm, looks for the Shadow once again. The Bin might be in trouble here. Shadow surrounded by all 4 members here. Pops the Crescent Guard, tries to buy space for the rest of his team. Knight follows up with a big taunt. Shockwave hits. Gala still alive, still firing with the ricochet blades. Knight about to go down. The stasis won't save you.
Is this a Penta?
The golden left hand. IG are going to send it.
I think they've got it.
Their story ended in doubt. But IG, can they even get a chance to end it here? No, it's not going to happen. The Shy, he popped the Death Realm.